way back a long time ago when I was, I can't say how old, but fairly young, I guess, going to a doctor for something, a care. And I went to see him, and he was a very gentle, loving kind of a man. In fact, he didn't even charge me anything. I don't know why, but he didn't. I had to see him once a month, and we worked together. He had a son who was working up in the Boston area as a painter, having a good time with that. And every time we got together for what we were going to do, we talked. And he talked to me and I talked to him. He was a wonderful man, a big guy with a bald head, and he looked like he was up in Boston. He was a guy at the bar or something. It looked like that. But he was so full of joy. And he would talk to me and I would talk to him. And I was there for what is called the situation you have for men and their problems. And it requires, eventually, after we get our talking done, you have to bend over. And he has to put something in there to see what it feels like, to see if you're well or not well. And it's very difficult to stay that very, very long, because he will say, now don't lift your feet, but you want to go through the ceiling. And when it's all done, in this particular occasion that I'm sharing with you, is as I'm just pulling my drawers up, he said, "What are you painting?" And I thought, painting? I'm painting, yeah, I got something. No, not that. He said, when you got a green paint on the back of your legs. I said, oh, I do? He said, yes. And I pulled it up and there's my green. He said, how did that happen? I said, I'm painting my house. It's a brick place, but I'm putting it on the trim in green. He said, you are? And I said, yes. He said, I am too. I'm painting my house the same way. Really? He said, do you like it? I said, I really do. I do like it. Day after day, I paint the stuff and bring it back out and have a very good time. He said, I do too. He said, you know, when I leave this place at night, after we've had our conversation, I did all the people I'm going to take care of, do you realize that when I go home, I'm going to take these clothes off, put something else, shoot the ladder up, and go up there and paint and paint and paint and love it? I said, but you're a doctor. Yeah, I know. I know I am. I do the best of that I can. But he said, when I go out there, I see a result. And he said, I really like it so very much. It's a wonderful gift to be who I am, to go out there and shove that thing up there and paint and paint and paint. And every time I saw him after that, he said, how's your painting coming along? What a good man. He had a huge family. He died, but he shouldn't have. He was wonderful.